Welcome to the next session of science. How are you children? Fine, good. Here's something to show you which usually you are using. What is it? Yes, it's a pencil. With that we can write, right? Okay, let me ask you one thing. If I want to break this, can I break it easily? No. Okay, if I want to change the shape of this pencil, can I change it? No. Why? Because it's so hard, solid. Yes, means it's matter. This is also matter which is solid in state. So let us see now that what is states of matter. So we are starting with our fourth chapter, that is matter. Okay. So now the next question is, what is matter? So here I wanted to tell you that anything that has weight and takes up some space, it's called matter. Suppose this is a book. Okay. So this is a book. Okay. So if I will keep the book here, so having a weight, yes, it takes some space. Exactly. So it's called matter. Why? Because it's having a weight and even it will occupy space. Like this, if you are having 7-8 books, so it will occupy full of your school bag, right? So this book is called matter. Anything that having weight and occupies space, it's called matter. Usually you are going out and playing with balloons, especially the small children, right? So whether the balloon is a matter? Yes. Why? Because what is there inside that? Gas. So that gas also occupies space and having weight, right? So that is also called matter. Now, next thing is volume. The amount of space a matter takes up, it's called its volume. Suppose this is what is it? Yes, it's mobile. Yes. Now it will occupy space. Yes. So how much space it will occupy? It's called volume of this mobile. So any matter which occupying space, it's called its volume. Okay. Now matter is made up of. We are talking since long that matter. But this matter is made up of which thing? Yes. So here for that I wanted to show you something. What is it? Yes, this is chalk. Okay. I want to show you something. Suppose we are going to break this chalk, right? And you can see very small particles here. Yes. So matter is made up of this kind of small particles. Now what these particles are called? These particles are called molecules. Yes, here you can see this. These are molecules. So any matter is made up of this kind of molecules. Even these molecules are made up of even smaller particle than that are called atoms. Matter is made up of molecules, and these molecules are made up of even smaller, very small particles. These are called atoms. Now, but these atoms and molecules, they are so tiny, even tiny than this small particles you can see. Yes, so we cannot see with our eyes. For that, special instrument is needed that are called microscope. And with the help of that only, we are able to see this so tiny particles of matter. Next thing is that states of matter. Matter exists in 3 states. First is solid, liquid and gases. So let us study in detail regarding these 3 states of matter. The first one is solid. Now how we come to know that any matter is solid in state? So here one thing I wanted to show you, and that is, what is it? All of you have this? Yes. What is it? Compass. Exactly. So how we come to know that this compass is solid? So this compass occupies space in your bag, in your cupboard, right? It's having a volume. Exactly. Even if I wanted to change the shape of this compass, can I change easily? No. Means what? This matter is solid in state. Even molecules of this are very tightly packed. How the molecules of matter is? this solid, see, these are the molecules of solid states which are tightly packed. Yes, you can see that. That is why this tightly packed molecule does not allow any solid. Suppose this is also solid in state. Can I change the shape of this pen? No, it's not possible. I cannot change it easily. Right? Why? Because molecules of this pen also are tightly packed like this. Because of this, I cannot change the shape of this pen easily. So, this is called solid in state. Now, our next thing is liquid. Now, how we come to know that's a liquid? Very easy. Suppose, I wanted to show you something. Yes, what is it? This is, what is inside? Water, exactly. Now, it will take the shape of the container in which it is. Suppose it is in, right now it is in a glass. So, it will take the shape of glass. If I will pour same water in another container like bowl, so it will take the shape of bowl. Means liquid do not have the definite shape. Here you can see, this is a cup of tea. If we are pouring into the cup, it will take the shape of cup. If we will pour into the saucer, then it will take the shape of saucer. Why this is happening? Because let's keep on changing the shape. Why? Because molecules of liquids are like this. Here you can see, these are the liquids of molecules. It's not like solid state, which are tightly packed, but these molecules are loosely packed. Because of that, liquid flows easily, like a river. Suppose just now water is there in this glass, right? But it can flow very easily. By mistake, if it has been fallen, then water start flowing. So, this is how the matter of molecules are, which are loosely packed. And because of that, liquid will change the shape of the container. The next thing is gases. Now, how we come to know that this is a gas in state? Here you can see that gases are like this. Yes. All of you played with balloon, right? So, what we are filling inside the balloon? Exactly. We are filling inside the balloon that are gases. But can we catch that? No. But like this breeze, we can feel that. If breeze is coming, we can feel that, right? So, this is how the molecules of gases are. Here you can see. These are very much apart from each other and they are moving very freely. I want to show you something. What is this? Yes, these are consens stick. We can feel the fragrance of this, right? How? If I will enlighten this, if I will enlighten this, something is coming out of that. What is that? Yes, can you see? Can you see this? What has come out? See, just now it is here. Within few minutes, this aroma, this fragrance of this form, which is, what is it? You can see in that gas, that will spread in the full room. Why? Because molecules of gases are very much apart from each other like this. And because of that, within few minutes, this aroma can spread in the full room. Why? Just because of the molecule. Yes. So, this is gas state. Yes, understand? So, we have seen that 3 states of matter today, which are that solid, gases and liquid. So, we will meet in the next session of science, and till then you have to study this very nicely. Which are the 3 states of matter? Solid, liquid and gases, and even you can try this at home. So, we will meet in the next lecture of science. Till then, bye bye.